In a land bathed in the golden light of the ancient Greek sun, where the whispers of gods and heroes weave through the tapestry of time, stands Alexios, a paragon of Spartan resilience and defiance. Enter the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where the intricacies of war and the dance of alliances mold a legend forged in the fires of conflict. Clad in the storied Spartan war hero set, Alexios embodies the relentless spirit of Ares, instilling dread in the hearts of foes with each thunderous blow. In his grasp, the bident of the underworld, a fearsome spear inspired by the shadowy depths of Hades, serves as his instrument of divine justice, casting the fury of the underworld upon those who stand against him. Amidst the blood-soaked soils of battle, Alexios commands the field like a tempest unleashed. With the might of a titan, his charges scatter the enemy like chaff, while his formidable kicks fracture their ranks as easily as the sea cleaves the shore. Every masterful assault is a display of unrivaled warrior skill, a dance of death choreographed with Spartan precision. Yet, the path of a hero is strewn with trials. As dusk falls upon Greece, casting long shadows that herald the stirrings of a dark conspiracy, the air thickens with the murmurs of hidden foes. Amidst this growing tumult, Alexios must navigate a labyrinth of loyalty and treachery, where each step could be his last, and every decision shapes the destiny of a nation. Years after its release, the timeless allure of Assassin's Creed Odyssey continues to beckon adventurers back to its sun-drenched shores, spellbound by the game's epic depth and mesmerizing beauty. Inspired by our recent cyberpunk build series, we now embark on a new journey, crafting a series of thematic builds for this extraordinary game. This series invites players to step into the grandeur of ancient Greece, embracing its timeless archetypes and crafting truly immersive role-playing experiences. If you want to see more Assassin's Creed Odyssey content, please consider liking and subscribing. Now, without further ado, let us embark on this grand odyssey. Born from the harsh, wind-swept crags of Mount Taygetos, Alexios came into this world not merely as flesh and blood, but as destiny incarnate. Swathed in the prophecies of old, his life was to be one of valor and trial, where the mythical and the mortal are inexorably intertwined. From his youth, amid the ceaseless clangor of iron and the shadowed whispers of intrigue, a fateful visit to the Oracle of Delphi would set the course of his life. The oracle's enigmatic decree, "With your shield or on it," resounded deep within his soul. This ancient Spartan mandate, demanding victory or death, became his guiding ethos, propelling him towards greatness or doom. Adorned in the Spartan war hero set, said to have once graced the mighty King Leonidas himself during the storied Battle of Thermopylae, Alexios wears his armor not merely as a defense, but as a mantle of immense responsibility. Each segment, from helm to greave, is inscribed with the valorous deeds of those who bore them in eras past, serving as a perpetual reminder of the legacy he is bound to uphold. Amidst the golden glow of the ancient Greek sun, Alexios stands, the bident of the underworld held aloft. The spear, forged in the shadowy depths of Hades, seems to drink in the sunlight, casting an eerie contrast against the radiant backdrop of the battlefield. With each gleam of light, it whispers tales of darkness and foreboding, a harbinger of the inevitable chaos it will unleash upon those who oppose him. But these weapons and armor are more than mere tools of battle. They are relics of his lineage, symbols of his fate, imbued with the legends of Spartan heroes of yore. Each strike, each parry with these sacred arms resonates with the echoes of ancient battles, weaving Alexios' own deeds into the fabric of legend. Navigating the labyrinthine politics and treacherous landscapes of ancient Greece, every enemy Alexios vanquishes and every alliance he forges brings him closer to fulfilling his epic destiny. His saga is one of relentless pursuit, not merely of victory, but of understanding the profound essence of what it means to be a Spartan, to live and die by the spear and the shield. Garbed in the Spartan war hero set, Alexios steps not just onto the battlefield, but into the timeless legends of ancient Sparta. The helmet, gauntlets, armor, belt, and boots are not just protective gear, but sacred relics, each endowed with engravings that amplify warrior damage and sharpen critical strikes. transforming Alexios into an imposing figure on the battlefield. His helmet and gauntlets, engraved to infuse his strikes with devastating precision, ensure that every blow lands with lethal force. The boots, enhanced to channel the ferocity of his spear, significantly boost his total warrior prowess. To withstand the fury of battle, the armor is imbued with enchantments that fortify his defense, granting him resilience against all forms of assault. Meanwhile, the belt, crafted to magnify his offensive capabilities, turns him into a true force of nature. The set's most distinct feature is its ability to amplify the damage dealt by warrior abilities by a staggering margin, transforming Alexios into a tempest of destruction. While legendary gear offers fewer statistical advantages compared to epic gear, the Spartan war hero set's unique ability to increase warrior ability damage more than compensates for the difference. This strategic trade-off ensures that Alexios' warrior abilities are unmatched on the battlefield. Beyond its readiness for combat, the Spartan war hero set is steeped in the ethos of Sparta, bearing the legacy of King Leonidas himself, who famously donned this armor during the Battle of Thermopylae. By wearing this armor, Alexios not only channels the formidable strength and indomitable spirit of his legendary ancestor, but also embodies the heroic virtues that Leonidas exemplified. This historical lineage weaves the legendary feats of Sparta into Alexios' ongoing journey, grounding his narrative in the profound legacy of Spartan valor. Under the relentless sun of ancient Greece, Alexios selects his armaments with the precision of a seasoned strategist. His choice of dual spears, the Bident of the underworld and the issue-forged warrior's spear, represents a deliberate strategy to maximize his battlefield dominance. The Bident of the underworld, imbued with the essence of Hades, and the issue-forged warrior's spear, a product of ancient technological marvel, are not just weapons, but extensions of Alexios' will. Both spears carry engravings that significantly enhance spear damage, and when combined, these effects result in a substantial increase in total damage output. This synergy allows for an exponential boost in warrior damage, amplifying the force of each thrust and sweep Alexios delivers in combat. The issue-forged warrior's spear is equipped with default enhancements that include a notable increase in warrior damage and the ability to convert a significant portion of warrior damage to all damage types, enhancing not just his melee attacks, but also his bow and assassination skills. To further augment his lethality, this spear is engraved to boost critical damage, ensuring that his strikes land with devastating impact. The Bident of the underworld also features enhancements that boost warrior damage at the cost of some ranged resistance. This drawback is mitigated by the defensive enchantments on Alexios' armor, balancing his defenses. To optimize his offensive capabilities, the Bident is engraved to reduce the cooldown of all abilities, allowing Alexios to unleash his enhanced warrior abilities more frequently. These enhancements synergize perfectly with the Spartan war hero set, which amplifies the damage dealt by warrior abilities by a staggering margin. This combination creates a formidable feedback loop where each spear thrust not only hits with increased brutality, but also fuels Alexios' ability to unleash devastating warrior abilities with greater impact. The synergy between the spears and his armor set translates into a near unstoppable force, echoing the Spartan ethos of overpowering one's enemies through sheer force and unmatched skill. Complementing his melee mastery, Alexios wields a bow, engraved with enhancements for critical chance, warrior damage, and ability cooldown reduction. This secondary weapon ensures that he remains formidable at a distance, augmenting his overall damage output across all forms of combat. Under the relentless sun of ancient Greece, Alexios, the embodiment of Spartan valor and tactical prowess, harnesses a formidable array of abilities that define his legendary combat style. His arsenal is meticulously chosen to reflect the raw power and strategic mastery of a Spartan warrior, ensuring he can face any foe on the battlefield with confidence and skill. The core of Alexios' melee prowess lies in a carefully selected set of abilities that allow him to embody the true Spartan fantasy while remaining combat effective even on nightmare difficulty. Central to this repertoire is Ares Bull Charge, an enhanced skill that summons a spectral bull to trample his enemies, scattering them like leaves in the wind. This devastating charge not only deals massive damage, but also disrupts enemy formations, giving Alexios the upper hand. Complementing this is the iconic Spartan kick, a move so powerful it sends foes flying with a single thunderous strike. This legendary kick is not just a tool for dishing out damage, but also a statement of Spartan might, capable of hitting multiple targets with its shockwave. In the heat of battle, when surrounded by enemies, Alexios can unleash the fury of the bloodline, a flurry of attacks that not only decimates a single target, but also replenishes his adrenaline, fueling further abilities. To ensure his survival amidst the chaos, he relies on Second Wind, a life-saving ability that heals his wounds and purges any debilitating effects, allowing him to continue fighting with renewed vigor. While these core abilities form the backbone of his combat strategy, Alexios' mastery extends to a supplementary set of skills tailored for specific situations. The Shield Breaker is a testament to his strategic foresight, allowing him to shatter enemy defenses with ease. Battle Cry of Ares, a ferocious display of godly rage, amplifies his damage output while rendering enemy attacks non-lethal, turning the tide of battle in his favor. Slow Time grants him the agility of Hermes, enabling him to move with uncanny speed and precision as the world around him slows, while Wrath of Ares creates a deadly zone of control, slowing and ultimately devastating groups of enemies within its radius. Yet Alexios' combat expertise is not confined to melee alone. He wields a bow with deadly precision, ensuring that he remains a threat at any distance. Predator Shot allows him to strike from afar with pinpoint accuracy, while Rain of Destruction unleashes a torrent of arrows upon his foes. Multi-Shot enables him to target and take down multiple enemies simultaneously, and Ghost Arrows of Artemis pierce through obstacles, striking foes who think they are safely concealed behind cover. The synergy between Alexios' abilities and his carefully chosen gear transforms him into a near unstoppable force on the battlefield. His weapons and armor are not merely tools of war, but extensions of his strategic genius, enhancing his natural prowess and allowing him to perform a deadly ballet of war. As the sun sets over the ancient lands of Greece, casting long shadows over battle-scarred fields and whispering ruins, the legend of Alexios stands tall. Clad in the Spartan war hero set, each piece of his armor serves as a testament to the legacy of Sparta's greatest heroes, enhancing his martial prowess and embodying the strength and honor of his forebears. The synergy between his weapons, armor, and abilities creates a harmonious blend of offensive might and defensive resilience. The engravings on his gear amplify his damage output and enhance his survivability, ensuring that he remains a dominant force on the battlefield. Each element of his loadout works in concert, transforming Alexios into a near unstoppable force of nature, capable of overcoming any adversary. But beyond the mechanics of combat, the true essence of this build lies in the narrative it weaves. Alexios is not just a warrior. He is a living legend, a hero whose story is etched into the annals of history. His journey through the tumultuous world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey is one of relentless pursuit, not merely of victory, but of understanding what it means to be a Spartan. Each battle fought and each enemy vanquished brings him closer to fulfilling his destiny, forging a path that is as much about honor and valor as it is about survival. As players step into the role of Alexios, they are invited to embrace the grandeur of ancient Greece, to experience the thrill of battle and the weight of legacy. This build is a celebration of the rich tapestry of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, offering a deeply immersive and thematic role-playing experience. By mastering the interplay of weapons, armor, and abilities, players can truly become the Spartan war hero, conquering the battlefield with legendary spears and carving their name into the legends of old. Now, as the echoes of battle fade and the dust settles, Alexios stands victorious, his name etched in the eternal scrolls of history. The Spartan war hero has risen, and his legacy will endure through the ages, a beacon of strength, honor, and unyielding resolve. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this build and wish to see more Assassin's Creed Odyssey content, please let me know in the comments below. Though it's an older game, its timeless allure continues to captivate our hearts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more thematic builds and immersive adventures. Until next time, may the gods watch over your journey, and may your spear always find its mark.